Alright, in this one we're going to finish up our accent piece. We have finished to the center here, and we will begin with background colors. So we have the background accent, background color, background accent, background color, and then we're going to do a design color. On this side it has a design color, and this side background, so we're going to add a design accent to this side and a background accent to this side, and then we will cross with our design color. Now our connecting beads are both background, so we will use background accent. First connecting bead. Then background accent. And the second connecting bead. Okay, a little tangled here. Alright, now we're ready to add our next circle. Okay, first one is a background, so we add our background accent, background color. Now the next one is a design color, but it touches background, so we use background accent, design color. Actually, I need to pause there as we are getting ready to start a new row, so we want to end there. So here we want to add this background first. So on this string we will add a background accent, background color, and now we're ready for this one. We need two background accents, and then a design color. And that has us ready to begin the next row. Now starting back down here, we're going to want to cross here, so we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, and they are all design colors, so we will use design accents. So design accent and color, accent and color, accent, color, accent, color. Now we're ready to add our cross bead, so put an accent on both strings. And cross. There we have begun our new row. Now our first bead is a design color coming out of a design, so we will use a design accent. Oh, gotta connect first. We're touching background, so we will use background accents. Connect 1, and 2, and now our design. So we have a design accent and color, and the next two are background. So we will have our background accent, color, and an accent on both strings, and across our background color. Now we will connect. It's background, so we will use background accent. And as we're coming out of a background, we will use a background accent. Now we're connected. Finished our circle, and we're ready to begin the next one. Now we're coming out of a background color, so the first one will be a background accent, and then a design color, and then as the next one is also a design color, we will use a design accent, and then we are going to cross a background, so we'll use background accents on both. And there we go. Now as we're coming out of a background, we will use background accent and also a background accent. That prepares us for the next circle. Just to repeat to the last one. So as we are coming out of a background color, we will use a background accent, and then a design color, followed by a design accent, second design color. We'll put background accents on both strings and cross with a background color. And you see the background colors here, so we will use background accents. Go. We've finished this circle and we are ready to begin the next one. first bead we are adding is background. So we will use a background accent. Next is a design coming from a background, so a background accent and design color. And the next one, we're crossing a design color. On this side it's coming off of a background, this side design. So we will do background accent on this one and design accent on this one. And we will cross our design color. Now this time we're only going through one bead and they're both designed, so we'll use a design accent. Okay, we finished this. And now we're going to want to end over here. So we're going to add 3 design colors and using design accents. Those are 3. Now both sides are design colors, so we will use design accent on both strings. Now ready to begin our next row. Here we have a design and design color. We're only going to go through this one bead, so we need one design accent. Alright, now we are ready to begin our new row. Now as we want to end here, so we're going to add 1, 2, 3 design colors. And we're coming out of design, so we'll use design accent. Going to add design accent to both strings and cross the design color. Okay, now we're going to be going through background here, so we want background accents both places. So background accent, connect, background accent, and connect. Right, finish this. Now we're going to want to add these, so we're going to want to end here. So we're doing background colors. I'm going to add to both strings. add these two, so background accent on both, followed by background color on both. And we want background accent on both again. And we cross with a background color. Okay, that finishes this circle. Now we're going to do this one, and we're going to end here. So we're going to add all of these to the string coming out on this side. We have background color, accent and color. Now with both strings, add a background accent to each. And cross background color. There we go. Now we're going to want to connect with 1, 2, 3. These two are background, so it will be a background accent. Then this is a background connected to a background accent, but these two are design, so we'll have a design accent. Background. And now design accent. We finished this circle, and we're ready to add the last 2 beads on this one. We want to end over here, so we're going to use this string here. We're going to add a background accent and color. And then for both strings, background accents, and color. And we want to go through this one bead here, so we will use a background accent. That finishes off this circle, and we are ready to add this. We went in here, so that's 3 background colors off of this string. Both strings, background accent, even though I counted out my beads, I seem to be short, so I am going to have to go grab a few beads here in just a second. First, I will connect background accent, background accent. And one more time. All right. There we go. Oops. We have finished this and we're ready to add the next one, and I'll be right back. Alright, now I started to cross off the wrong circle, so we are adding these two beads. We want to end with the design, so first the background color. So we have background accent, background color. Then we're going to cross here. Both of these are background, so background accent on both. Design color. That down. Alright, now all these are design colors, so we will use design accents for our connecting. And finish off the last circle with design colors, so we will use design accents. So design accent, color, design accent, color, and design accent on each. And this time we'll put this on one because we are going to tie a knot. Bring that down. Now for a knot, we will do a regular knot the first time. Bring it, and then we will do a double. Go over once, and then a second time, and we'll bring that down, keeping both as close down as possible. Then we will thread through our last bead. And we'll slip our knot inside. And then bring it tight. And there you have it. Now you want to string back through. This time you'll go through all beads, even accents, as you thread back through, and this would just secure your extra string. I'd go back through about 2 circles to make it so that the knot will not come undone and you don't have extra string sticking out. And just follow your circles back. Now sometimes your bead will be too small to actually put the knot inside of it. In that case, I just thread back, but I go much further. I'll go 3 down, then turn and come up 3, and then turn again and go down 3. And that I have yet to have any of my pieces come apart, even though the string is not actually knotted, it's just threaded back through. Because the beads, if they're too small for a knot, they're small enough that the string gets secured and doesn't come loose. Alright, that one's gone back 2 circles. Now we'll finish this one. And then with the monofilament line, I just use nail clippers. Just clip it close to the bead. And there you have your piece. And then I have some others. This one here, I've used accent beads with also. And then from my first video, I created this one, and this is it with accent beads. You can see that it gets quite a bit larger. And then for seed beads, well, the only thing that's good for accent is more seed beads. So here is one, same design, but you can see it's twice the size because you use twice the beads. And I find it's a little easier to see the design, oops, with white behind it. And that is a seed bead with seed bead accents. I hope you enjoyed this. I have used new lighting, so I hope that you were able to see a little better than the previous videos. And see you next time.